action out of the AL Central. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Cleveland Guardians. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, first pitch coming up. And today's starting pitcher, Daniel Espino. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today. But when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Baddoo pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Stephen Kim.
Boog, this is one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. I mean, he's such a consistent hitter. You got to love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll get a chance to see that in this one.
Travis Bazzana now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. The White Sox with a chance to play spoiler in this ball game. 1 out, bases empty. Struck him out without a swing. That was pretty nasty. So up next for Chicago, Stephen Kim. Lifted in the air, right field. Baddoo sizes this one up, squeezes it. And that is that. White Sox nothing, Guardians coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back now at Progressive Field. And our pitcher in this game, Jake Eder. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Here's the Guardians lineup now. Siggy, this lineup has the benefit of playing behind a great pitching staff that got a really low ERA.
Yeah, and, you know, with that said, there's not as much pressure on the offense, but make no mistake about it. Players want to hit the ball hard, and they want to score runs. They want to jog around the bases, hitting the ball over the fence. So regardless of how dominant the staff can be, the attitude is we want to go out there and have some fun with the bat. So we'll see. One big inning in this one, you know, could be all they need, but you'd like to have multiple big innings.
And here is Akil Baddoo. There's a strike. Eder with some less than fantastic work on the hill lately.
Even the best pitchers of all time have had stretches where nothing was working for him on the mound. Maybe he needs to have his turn in the rotation skipped or something. Get his mind right to get back on track.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Ooh, he missed a mistake right there.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Here comes Torque to the plate. And a foul ball. And that is out of play. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Got him looking. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. 1 left for the Guardians. Scoreless after 1. Back here in Cleveland, all set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Dalton Rushing. Espino back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Just a little too quick on that. Front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Not even close there. And that's ball 1. What a stop. Jumps, throws, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. The throw to third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now at the plate, Brian O'Leary. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Rushing the runner at third. Quan at second with nobody out. And it's just foul. That was close. Foul tip, strike 3.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch.
Out to short, Lofton. In plenty of time to first, and that is out number 2. So digging in, Matt Sanchez.
He's struggled to make contact lately. Almost 3 strikeouts per game over the last 5.
And a swing and a miss there.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Makes the grab, and that's the third out. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the White Sox 1 and the Guardians nothing. And we're back. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Oswaldo Cabrera. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Tatum under it. And out number 1 on the grab. Stepping up for the Guardians, Chase DeLauder. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So in now for Cleveland, Cedric Mullins. Outside low, and it's 1-0.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
And a swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone.
Runner on the go. Got him swinging. throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
The old strike him out, throw him out to end the inning, trying to force some action on offense, but he was all over it behind the plate.
Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Jacob Amaya.
That's way outside, and that's ball one. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. And next to hit for the Sox, Travis Tatum. Line to left. Delauder makes the grab, and there's two gone. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Travis Bazzana. First offering misses badly for ball one. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground. He steps on the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the White Sox, but they hold a 1-0 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third, and now the switch hitting catcher, Edgar Quero. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man on base to start the inning. Tommy Troy digs in for the Guardians. That one's in there, 0-1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Bazzana for 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Sandoval in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball right field. O'Leary sizing this one up, brings it in, and that ends the inning. Back now at Progressive Field as we go to the top of the 4th. And here's the first baseman, Stephen Kim. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Baddoo coming on, puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Dalton Rushing steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Misses outside, and that is ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Carroll collects, fires to first. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now batting, designated hitter.
1 down. Next is the designated hitter, Stephen Kwan. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swings through that.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
Now it's going to be Brian O'Leary. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Base is empty, one away. And now here is Richie Rosario. Swing and a chopper out to short. Throws to first in time.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
And right back to the mound. Throws to first in time. Third out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Nick Lofton.
Check swing, called strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Out to center. Rosario on his way over. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Baddoo batting for the second time, and that's strike one. That one down the line, and it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
On the ground, right side. Oh, great stop. Throws from his knees. And very nicely done for the out.
Well, he looks so comfortable making that play. Dives, comes up with it, and then from one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond at first.
Cabrera in the box now. No balls and a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit.
And a base hit knocks in a run.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Fly ball to right. O'Leary makes the catch, and that is that. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 4-1. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Ready now for the 5th. Ball 4. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Emmanuel Clase.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Rosario in the box now. Takes strike one.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
And that's outside. And the count 1-2. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets in the scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Sanchez digs in now. Rip to third. Throw on to Torkelson. Now one gone in the ninth. Jacob Amaya steps to the plate for the White Sox. 0 for 3 in this one. And fouled off. Man at second. Cut on and lifted in the air. And that drops foul. Four in the ninth. The shortstop takes the ball.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just to waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Good job to fight that one off. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Hernandez puts it away for the out.
Now batting, number 36.
Here's the left fielder, Travis Tatum. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Two outs. He's trying for third to the right side. Tosses to first, and that is that. No runs. One hit. Back here in Cleveland, all set for the bottom of the ninth. Leading off, Chase DeLauter. Liner, and this could be trouble. It's a leadoff double, and the winning run is at second base.
Wastes no time there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. Really important at bat coming up now.
Mullins up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swings and misses. Went with the sweeper.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Fly ball down the line. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Edgar Caro digs in for the Guardians. He's already homered in this game. Just missed. One away. The winning run at second. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. That one misses, and it's 2-1. And it's strike two. One away, and the game-winning run stands at second. That one the other way. Oh, he can't hang on. And it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. And up next for Cleveland, Tommy Troy. Pitch is in there. Strike one.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but You got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Swing and a ground ball. Takes it himself. That's the third out, and we're headed here in Cleveland. Here's the second baseman, Travis Bazzana. Pickoff throw. Tatum back in on a dive. Clase back to work. That one at triple digits.
0-1.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw home. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead. Well, they didn't waste any time as they knock home the runner from second to get on the board.
Huge for team confidence and how you approach the situation. Still have a guy on base, and now they'll try to add on.
Kim at the plate now. That's ball one. That one fouled off. And a foul ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And now the count is even.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Hernandez makes the play, and there's one away. Dalton Rushing steps to the plate for the White Sox.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. Strike one. Next offering is fouled back. Ground ball, could be 2. To second, there's 1, and that's 2. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Ready to go for the So they turn to their closer, William Merrifield.
Comes on looking for his 35th save of the season, and that's a pretty big number. Definitely one of the better closers in the sport this year.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
So the tying run at second goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Now it's the shortstop, Nick Lofton. That one a little bit high. 1-0.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
This one in the dirt, and the runner holds.
2 strikes.
A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. That's a little bit low.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Guardians with 1 out left. Now it's the right fielder, Mackenzie Hernandez. Swing and a drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game. They'll circle the bases, and the Guardians walk it off in extra innings.
It seems like every guy's trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all heading home.
Six-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.